And I'm gonna switch out my bat to a wooden bat because I don't wanna press down into a plastic bat because my clay will get stuck to it. All right, so I've placed this coil on here and now I'm gonna switch out to a wooden bat and flip this over. All right, so now we have that coil just like I placed it on there, and I still have my bubble is over on this direction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just pushing it down. You have to have a stiff leather hard to do this though. If your pots are soft, they're going to get distorted when you push down with this kind of force. And I'm just pushing down in the direction that the bubble is until it sits right in the middle. You do have to look straight down at it. And I'm happy with that now. So now I just need to loosen this. And if I had done this on a plastic bat, I wouldn't be able to loosen it because that clay would be stuck to the bat. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the plastic bat because that's the bat I like to trim on because it does stick to things and things don't fly off. If you don't happen to have a wooden bat or a plastic bat, you can trim directly on the wheel head. It will stick nicely. Or if you don't have a wooden bat, just do it on some kind of unsealed surface, like whatever you wedge on, stuff like that, to push this into. You just need it to be something that doesn't stick to clay really easily to push down into. And for trimming, you just need it to be something that does stick to clay. All right, so now I'm gonna center. I'm just gonna push this to center. Notice that this is traveling with it. Okay, so that's nice and centered. And you can notice, see that's running true underneath my finger. And that means it's nice and level. Now to put these lugs on here, I'm not gonna put all of them just for the sake of time, but this is not actually stuck to your pot. So you don't wanna just put your lugs, you know, touching this. And by lugs, I just mean these coils. So you want to place one and then place another up here and push down into this previous coil right there. And you want to do that in 3 different locations because this needs to grab onto your actual pot, not just to this coil that you used to level your piece. The other thing that it could be, if this doesn't fix your problem, you could have uneven stiffness in your clay. Like maybe if you dried it outside and it was windy and one half of your pot got drier than the other, that is going to cause your foot to have high and low spots. I assume though, since it's happening often, that probably isn't the case, that it's probably that your rim is off level and you either need to level it by cutting it or level it by placing a coil before you trim.